110 was the temperature today. How do you live like that? I hope that this guide, if it gives you nothing else, it gives you some summer sucker. Apparently my name is Dick of Big Benedict Productions, and we are picking the warrior class with the master key as our gift. And don't worry, we're not going to pick up the Black Knight halberd. That is a gimping tool. You will never get better if you use that, so do not get it. However, we're not going to pass up on the Grass Crest Shield, though, which you're going to get in the next installment. And a moment ago, you saw me disrobe some armor because if there's one thing that is truly horrible in this game, it's not having a fast roll. And until we get Havel's Ring in the next installment, we're going to have to keep our equip burden pretty low, and that means taking off some armor. Even though we'll get hit more, but we'll try to stay out of harm's way as much as we possibly can. So this is the first installment of my walkthrough. I'm passing that bonfire because there's another one coming right up. Be careful about these bonfires though, because you have to rest at them, not just light them, to create a spawn point for yourself. In the game's defense, it does tell you you have to rest at them. I was just confused because in the games following this one, lighting it is enough to create your spawn point. So we're going to pick up the heater shield, which is actually a really good shield for fire damage absorption. And I picked the warrior because I like the drop of the longsword right there. I did observe that picking the knight will give you the broadsword right there, and it doesn't matter that much because you can get whatever you want later. But I like to start with what I like, and we're going to be playing in offline mode. I have the DS fix installed so we can have 60 frames per second, and we're going to start off pretty violently by killing this guy. This is the guy, I believe, who in the beginning of the game drops the course with the key in it so that you can get out of your cell. And this is going to be a melee guide. Honestly, I don't know how to use magic. I don't even really know how to use the bow. I'm a very particular sort of a player that I just like to play with the melee aspect and just do full melee. And we've just got a couple of dredgelings here. And I also have never experienced the DLC, so I'm really excited to partake in that. But we've got one guy here, and then this is the... I hate running around the world map and seeing all the scrawls on the ground. It's really annoying. But two-hand your weapon here, because if you two-hand, you're going to deal more damage with this plunge attack than if you're one-handing. And I'm also not a person who really blocks that much. Anyway, so use the lock on here, and it will just snap you into the plunge attack. Look how much damage that is. It's pretty damn good. And this guy is the tutorial boss. Very simple boss. Just circulate around him, evade when he's doing his crushing attack with his particular weapon, and then when he flies up, he's going to land. I would be careful about being close to him when he lands. There's a couple of bosses like him in the game. I know that when you come back here, there's the Stray Demon, and then there's also the Fire Sage Demon, who's one of my favorite in the game. But we're just about done with this installment. There is an item over to the left which we're going to grab, so pick that up for yourself. And then in the next chapter, we're going to be in the Firelink Shrine, and then we're going to be going through the Berg and then getting the Grass Crest Shield. And thank you very much for watching, and stay cool.